Mel, I'm late.
It's okay. Give me a ticket.
Your seat is B16. Here's your ticket. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, passengers. You may take your seat because we're getting ready for liftoff.
Running to my flight cause I don't wanna miss it. If I miss my flight, gotta get another ticket. Cuba, Japan, Argentina, or DR. Gotta get my luggage cause I be going far. Kicking my feet up, I gotta drive for this car. I ain't doing a thing cause it's my week off. Chilling on the boat, playing with the monkeys. I watch Justvalencia cause it's just looking fun.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah.
Welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard, y'all. Welcome aboard. How y'all doing? I am hungry, y'all. I am ready to settle the great debate. So come on in and find your seats, find your seats. Okay, it is juicy seafood versus fiery crab. I am from Louisiana. And you know, we know seafood, honey. We know seafood, and we love to eat, and I love spicy. So I'm gonna, because I love them both. I think I started like in one over the other. So I said, let me check it out. I'm gonna do a comparison. There's certain things that I kind of started veering away from one, and I was wondering, is it because of the other one that spoiled me so much? What about the food? Does it still taste the same? So we're gonna see the great debate: fiery crab over juicy seafood. I don't know. I think some of y'all may know about these people. I'm sure it's in more than just the sauce. I'm sure it is. So I just want to settle the debate for myself because I give them people all my money. You hear me? Y'all see my community post. I'm eating one or the other every week. Sometimes once a week, sometimes twice a week. So it's getting a bit out of hand. So one of them have a special right now. But do you take the special, that sale on that special, or do you stick to, you know, what you really love? So we're gonna settle that little debate. And I think I'm gonna need some extra protection right now. I think I'm gonna need some extra protection. So we're gonna compare everything. I have corn, sausage, potatoes, crabs, shrimp, egg, and broccoli. All right. So we're gonna go through it. You're gonna go through it. So I think I need some extra protection. I do have I just want to get some extra napkins. I have some stuff. It should be enough, but I think I want to get some extra napkins. So just give me one little second. Go ahead on, hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button, and then you will officially become a Royal Rider. I want y'all to go ahead on and fly in first class. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Money line, I'ma run it every time. Give me mine, going up, need no decline. Yeah. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my ass. Why check Cashapp, yeah, I need my money line. Why check
Hey, Bliss. Thanks for being here, honey. Thanks for being here, Astute. Hey. Astute, let me take care of this right now because I keep. Nope, I can't do that. Can I do that? What is that? Yeah, I keep forgetting to mod you up. Okay, but just remind me. Just remind me. I know you'll remind me. So just remind me. Okay. So I'm gonna get right into it and I want to settle the great debate. So with all seafood, you from the South, you know, with all seafood, honey, you gotta have you a nice old daiquiri to go to wash you down with, okay? So I ain't trying to look cute, no makeup. I ain't doing none of that because I'm ready to get down and dirty. All right. So let me see. First, we're gonna start with this is fiery crab. So I got 2 bowls. So I'm gonna dump them. I don't usually dump them. I usually leave them in the bag so they can stay hot. But I'm gonna dump them today so you guys can really just see how much and what we have. Okay. So let me see. We're gonna start with fiery crab, and I'm gonna do it like this so y'all can see. All right. So they gave me a couple of napkins. They gave me a couple of napkins. They gave me gloves. And we have 2 packs of wet wipes, all right? So, all right, so they gave me napkins, 2 packs of wet wipes, and some gloves. All right, so, all right, Fiery, that's what Fiery gave me. Let's see what's gonna come with, let me see, I do it like this. Ooh, juicy seafood feels a little heavy, y'all. Juicy feels kind of heavy, y'all. So, with juicy, juicy only gave me a bill. All right, no, let me make sure. I'm lying. Juicy seafood. Juicy seafood gave me a bib, gloves, and wipes. All right, so okay, so far, I got 1 up, or Juicy gave me 1 up because they gave me a bib, and Fiery Crab didn't give me no bib, but they did give me an extra set of wipes. So I don't usually put this on me, it just gets in the way. I'm just doing it just because I have it and they gave it to me for the purposes of this video. All right. All right, so I'm gonna get these bags out the way for now because I don't want it to get too much up here. So I got all of my wipes, I have my gloves, and I got my daiquiri. Fiery, juicy. Okay, so now with fiery crab, I ended up getting, I tried to order the same thing for both so we can compare prices, value for the price and everything. And once I put my gloves on, guys, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to mess with the chat. So I tried to order the exact same thing so I can compare everything from the quantity of the food to the value of the food to, you know, everything. Hey, University with Marie, thanks for being here. So with fiery, so I don't like potatoes. So I got the seafood. I'm sorry, I got the shrimp special. At fiery, it's called like a shrimp special or something like that. It has shrimp, crabs, corn, sausage, and potatoes. Okay, I did not want any potatoes, so I asked if I can substitute. I really wanted broccoli or egg. They did not have the eggs. Egg was not an option. And broccoli, they said I could not substitute. I had to have I would have to pay extra for the broccoli. So with fiery, I just basically got the shrimp special and I got the fiery special flavor hot. All right. The fiery sauce hot. All right. It's a lot of different sauces. I got the fiery special and I got it hot. All right. So, but I did tell them to keep the potato and just give me an extra corn because my options were limited with fiery crab. as far as substitution goes. Okay. So with Juicy, I ordered the exact same thing, but the only difference was when I asked for a substitution, I did not want the potato. Oh, they said, no problem, Miss So and so. I see you usually get. I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want. Because when I asked for a shrimp special, because that's what Fiery called it, they said they don't have a shrimp special. I said, well, I get this all the time. She said, well, hold on, let me help you. So she actually was able to look up my phone number and tell me the name of it was the Captain's Special. Okay. So it was the Captain's Special. Jay said, you just ate and I'm making you hungry. So the Captain Special, so it has the shrimp, the crabs, corn, sausage, potatoes, and eggs. So the difference with Juicy actually include eggs in theirs. And when I did not want the potato, I was able to substitute it for the broccoli for no extra charge. So far, at just that alone, Juicy is already a step ahead because they offer another item, which is an egg that Fiery does not offer. And I was able to substitute the potatoes for the broccoli, which is what I wanted. Okay. I'm not big on the boiled potatoes. Um, it just turned me off. I've had a few potatoes in the past where they just didn't have they didn't cook it right, they didn't let it soak right, so the seasoning didn't soak into it and it didn't have any taste. So I just was turned off from potatoes. Okay, so this look crazy. I think I'm gonna end up ripping it off, but yeah, this is making me uncomfortable already. Well, yeah, thank you, Juicy. You came, thank you, but I just don't feel like that right now. Okay, so that's a lot of food, y'all. Wait, this got Mr. Captain. Okay, that's just my order. They're saying that I don't want any potatoes. So, you know, Juicy actually does feel a little heavier too. So I'm gonna get right into it. I know y'all don't want to see me talking all the time, baby. And like I said, I'm going to dump it. I usually don't dump it, but just so you guys can see the value that we're getting, how much we're getting for our money. Now, I will tell you this. I've noticed a lot of changes in Fiery Crab since Juicy Crab came in, because at one point I was doing Fiery Crab every Friday and it had gotten out of hand to my family. They was like, oh, you went again without us? So I would like go on my lunch break, or I would order food on my lunch break, or you know, I would just eat it without them. I'm not gonna lie, because I went just that much and they don't need it every time I eat it. Hell, I work for it. And then they got tired of, then my husband was talking about me, you know, I'm wasting so much money. It's not wasting if I'm eating it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I did spend a whole lot of money on Fiery. So I've seen the changes that they've made. One of the changes, which I'm glad Fiery Crab did change. Fiery Crab used to come with these big hunks of garlic. It was a lot of garlic, a lot of garlic. So in their sauce, it came with big hunks of garlic. And you would have to request them to not put garlic on it. So now you don't have to make that request. Somebody realized that, hey, these people do not like all of this garlic. You know, once I got it out the other bag, it actually, let's see, it actually seems like a, you know, a good little bit. So I noticed in Fiery Crab that they did stop the garlic, and that was good. Ooh, Lordy. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ready to get into it. So and then also Fiery Crab for a long time was the only one that was that we had. We didn't have Juicy Seafood when I first started eating Fiery Crab, but Juicy Seafood kind of came in and like took over. Okay. They kind of came in and took over, because not only did they come in with some great food, the atmosphere of Juicy is phenomenal. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like their workers are a little bit hood, a little bit ratchet, but hey, They doing pretty good. Um, and then so we have two fiery crabs, and so Juicy Seafood opened up right around the corner from Fiery Crab, right? Juicy Seafood did take a lot of Fiery Crab's business. I'm not gonna lie. And I for one started to go to Juicy first. I just preferred it first because, like I say, Fiery had so much garlic on it, so I didn't want to do all of that. Oh my goodness. Oh lordy. All right, so I didn't want to do all of the garlic, so I started to go to Juicy Seafood first. All right. Not only did Juicy open up right around the corner from them, but now Juicy Seafood literally opened up their second location 1 block away from Fiery Crab. How messy is that? On the very next block. And now, when I say it is huge and it is beautiful, oh my goodness. So Juicy is definitely coming after Fiery Crab. They are coming after Fiery Crab so much that Fiery Crab has lost so much business to where all of their food is half price, right? Well, not all their food, but all of their seafood is half price. Well, duh, you may as well say the whole restaurant because it's a seafood restaurant. So I did get this fiery shrimp special. I got it half price, but I got two because my mom is spoiled. So every time she know I'm going, she wants one. So I was like, hey, it's half price. I definitely don't want to get her one. So this is Fiery Crab. Can you see how much that is? That's Fiery Crab and they're half price special. Half price special. I love the fact that they have that juice in there. I don't want to spill it on the computer, y'all, but and this is Juicy Seafood. There's a regular price. So regular price is about the same because Juicy, this was $36. And Fiery, it was half price, but the regular price is $35.99. So they're priced the same. All right. So if I want to go to the crab clusters, we have one crab cluster with Fiery. And okay, so we actually have crab clusters. This is Fiery. And this is Juicy. Now, even though I have two with Juicy, I see the ones from Fiery Crabs are bigger. So maybe they go by weight. And I did not turn my ringer off. And that's my mother. She should be deep into her doggone seafood. So, and then I told her I was going, because she wanted me to eat with her. I told her I was going to make a video, so she should not be calling me right now. But something did happen. So if she hang up, she's one of the ones that'll hang up and call right back. Hold on. You calling me in the middle of my video. Hello? You're calling me in the middle of my video. I gotta call you back. I already know what she want to talk about, but yeah, she's one. I went on an answer date, guys, because she's one that will hang up and call right back. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, so y'all saw the difference with the crabs in Fiery Crab and Juicy Seafood. All right, now I'm seeing a big difference already. All right, so then when we go to the corn, I do have 2 pieces of corn with Fiery as opposed to 1 piece with Juicy Seafood, and that's because I did not want any potatoes. So Juicy Seafood gave me 2 pieces of corn in place of the potatoes, okay? But that's fine with my 1 piece from Juicy because I got 2 boiled eggs. I got my 2 boiled eggs. Yes, I love boiled eggs. So, and not only do I have my 2 boiled eggs, they both have sausages. Now, I didn't like, and like I told you, I eat this, once or twice a week. I eat this every week. I'm gonna say that. I eat this very often, very, very often. So one thing I did not like, and I'm gonna test this theory again. So this is Fiery. This is Fiery Crab. So it comes with sausage, right? Well, I have 3 pieces of sausage. 3 pieces of sausage with fiery crab. Let's see what I have with juicy. They both come with shrimp, crabs, corn, potatoes. Okay, as you can see, I'm still picking up the sausage with juicy seafood. Fiery literally only had 3 little slices of sausage, and oh my god, baby, look, I'm still picking it up. I'm gonna let's see. This is a lot of sausage, y'all. This is a lot of sausage, guys. And remember, these were the same price now. These were the exact same price. So we're gonna compare them. I'm gonna do the work for my Louisiana people, for my people that loves to eat seafood. I'm gonna do the work for you guys. I'm gonna do the work for you guys. So far, I mean, I I could see why Fiery would be half price because they really don't give you as much. They're not giving you as much, and I'm still picking out sausage, guys. And I love sausage, so that's how much sausage I have in here. So okay, I'm gonna stop digging. I think that's enough to make my point. So with fiery crab, we had 3 pieces of sausage. With juicy seafood, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I still have some more. So we have a lot of sausage with juicy seafood, which is good because I love sausage. Okay, so far, as far as ooh, this spicy too. It's nice and hot. As far as the quantity of food, we have 1 cluster at fiery crab versus 2 clusters, 2 crab clusters of juicy seafood. We have 2 pieces of corn because I did not want the potatoes, as opposed to 1 piece of corn, and I substituted for the broccoli. And so here's the broccoli, y'all. I do love broccoli, and I never had broccoli like this until I heard that it was on the thing when they asked me when I was like, "Can I substitute my potatoes?" And it was like, for what? And I'm thinking, and she mentioned broccoli. I was like, I never had that, so I tried it, and it was so good, y'all. It was so good. I never thought it would be this good. Mm. But now I actually asked for the broccoli. So we have broccoli over here. We couldn't get it there without paying extra. It comes with 2 corns over here. It doesn't come with corn there. We have 1 cluster here, even though it's a nice size cluster. And we have 2 clusters here. 3 sausages, about 20 pieces of sausage over here. So far. And the last thing before I'm gonna count the shrimp. Maybe it's nice and spicy. I love it hot. Maybe they made up for it with shrimp. I'm trying to be fair. I'm always fair. So maybe fiery crab made up for the lack of other things with the shrimp. So let's see. And I'm actually going to count them. Because fiery, you got to give me something, baby. Well, I'm not going to say that because you did give me something. You gave me half price, a half price special today, okay? And I appreciate that. Because my mama wanted one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half, because that's a half a shrimp. So fiery crab gave me 15 and a half shrimp, okay? Juicy, let's see what you got, Juicy. Let's see. Again, what I got from fiery crab is called the shrimp special, and what I got from juicy seafood is called the captain's special. Okay, but it's basically supposed to be like the same thing. How many shrimp did I say, y'all? Somebody put it in the chat. Did I say 16 shrimp? How many shrimp did I say? I don't want to recount it. Oh, okay, so that sounds like rain. All right, so with juicy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it looks like it looks like juicy seafood has less shrimp than fiery. That is rain, y'all. It just started storming all of a sudden. Okay, so we're gonna look at the size of the shrimp. We compared the crab, so let's look at the size of the shrimp. Can y'all see that? This is fiery and this is juicy. Looking at the size of the shrimp, though juicy seafood has some nice sized shrimp, I think fiery is a little bigger. Theirs are a little bigger. So I've been tasting juicy because I've been eating on their little broccoli. And I have to be honest, before I got here, I said I prefer juicy better. Juicy is good, and it is. But now that I'm eating them both at the same time, it seems like juicy is a little more saltier than fiery. I don't know if it's a bad batch, but thank you, fiery, for taking those big hunks of garlic out of there. But so far, I don't know what y'all thinking. Would y'all want, like with juicy? Like I said, I can get my broccoli and my corn. I can substitute with no problem. Or would you prefer fiery, where you really can't substitute unless you're just getting corn, something kind of boring, and they only give you 3 pieces of sausage, but the shrimp are bigger, and they do have this awesome special right now, which is half price. So what y'all think? What y'all think? I'm gonna judge all aspects of it. The crab is okay. And I'm glad I don't have high blood pressure because everything I eat, I dip it in the sauce. I do. The crabs are okay. And do y'all know I was eating this stuff at work on my lunch break? That doggone break room stays smelling like seafood. And as far as the crabs, I don't know. I have to try again. I really don't know which one I like best, so let me try them again. That's because I love crab so much. It's really good. They both are good. And I'm not gonna lie. Now, as far as the crabs, they're gonna have to be tied with the crabs. So they both have advantages and they both have disadvantages. The advantage of fiery crab is they're saving their business by offering the half price seafood, but it's not gonna be, it can't be half price forever, you know? But it's been a long time. But it can't be half price forever. So they did take the garlic out. And then about 2 weeks ago when I went in, I was like doing Uber. Ooh, Lordy. My daughter let a fly in here. They love seafood. About 2 weeks ago, I went in to get my order, and fiery crab, when I tell you they were on it, they were professional and they were young. They were fast. They were professional. You could tell like they really tried. And though I like the establishment before, I could just see the growth and the difference from when I first started going until a couple of weeks ago. So somebody came and just revamped Fiery Crab, and that's a good thing. But Fiery, you have to realize that if people say they want, if you saying that you're gonna get some sausage with it, you have to do more than these 3 pieces of sausage because there are 3 thin slices of sausages. Okay, you have 3 pieces of sausages in your specials, whereas Juicy has like 20. So I mean that you changed a lot, but that may be something you want to look into, child. And then the eggs. How you gonna let them people give me 2 eggs, y'all? 2 eggs, and y'all don't even offer the doggone eggs in there. Or maybe you're doing this extra too. I don't know. But y'all know in Louisiana, we love boiled eggs with our seafood. Come on. I'm gaining weight just looking at it. It's a lot of food. It is so good, y'all. And the daiquiri I have is I have a purple zombie and a Viagra daiquiri. I wanted to get my pineapple express and purple zombie, but they didn't have pineapple express today, and that sucked. If I'm veering toward Juicy more, just forgive me because they have more sausage, they have eggs and broccoli, whereas these over here is just the basically the crabs and the crabs and the shrimp. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So y'all just been let in on a little secret. I'm a foodie. When it's really good, I do dance. But let me compare the sausages. I mean, I'm sorry, the corn, because sometimes corn is not cooked all the way. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's not seasoned. So I'll compare the corn. It's good. It's juicy. It's spicy, and it's not too hard. All right. That was juicy seafood. And over here at Fiery, Fiery is a little more spicy, which is fine with me, honey, because like I told you, I love spicy. So, mm, 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 mm. They both have their perks. Mm. I started to pin my hair up. Do the right. Dang, I missed lunch and it looks so good. Oh my goodness, it is, girl. Okay, so I told y'all that fiery crab was bigger, but did I say which one tastes better? It was cooked to perfection. Let's see. Fiery crab does have bigger shrimp than juicy. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. At first bite, I said juicy was a little more salty, But when I'm eating them shrimp, I like the sauce on them on Juicy's shrimp better. And I did get hot for both of them. I got the Juicy special and I got the Fiery special. So, mm, I love Fiery, but I ain't gonna lie. Juicy still got them to me because they have a larger variety over here with Fiery. After you eat those three little small pieces of sausage, you have nothing. You know, it's only a couple other things that you can do. But Juicy over here gives you that other option because you have those eggs and that broccoli. Mm, 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 mm. And I'm eating like this, y'all. Guess what? I'm going on a cruise next month, and I done gained like 4 pounds. So I wanted to do this and get it over with because I've been wanting to do it, but I want to get it over with so I can start watching myself. I can, get myself in shape, tone it up. At least not just not gain no more before the cruise. Mm. I hate to touch my drink, but it's all right. I just pour it into another cup when I'm finished. In Louisiana, you gotta have you a good daiquiri now. You have to have a good daiquiri. There's daiquiri shops everywhere. So I'm not gonna name my favorite here, but no, it is not New Orleans style daiquiris. The only time I really go to New Orleans style daiquiris is when I'm with my niece. Look at that, y'all. When I'm with my niece, she's like a district manager over the New Orleans style daiquiris, and she know how to fix those drinks up to where it's not even like the ones that you see in the containers or in the dispensers or whatever. Mm, mm, mm. Fiery definitely have bigger clusters. Or either they gave me bigger clusters today than Juicy did. I guess I should have did one at a time so y'all could see the comparison. Juicy gave me way more juice. They did give me way more juice. And then I found out that you can just order, just the juice, the seasoning for your stuff. You can order that, just that. So wait a minute, making me think. Since I have so much of it, I wonder if I should bottle the rest and put it in the refrigerator. Since I eat seafood so much. It's a lot. Y'all see all the seasonings down there? Fiery. They have some, but it's not as much. I wonder if I mix them, would I know the difference? If I put them all in the same bowl. Y'all think I would? I kind of think I would. Let's see what I got left, y'all. Fiery crab and juicy seafood. And I'm gonna sit here till I hurt myself. You made me hungry now. I gotta go find me some food. Since I can't wait till you get here. I be trying to get everybody here. If we don't do anything, we're gonna eat and have a good time. Here in Louisiana. That's something we do know how to do. Y'all hear the thunder and the rain? I didn't even know what's supposed to. I didn't even know it's supposed to rain today. But I'm glad I went and got my food before it did. All right, so what do I think? Who wins overall? Again, I like fiery and I like juicy. Um, I was on fiery before juicy even moved in. I was a fiery crab addict. And juicy seafood moved in, and I kind of veered toward them. But if I only could choose one and had to stick by that one and couldn't go anywhere else, I would go with juicy seafood. I would go with juicy because even though fiery, y'all can win these people with these discounts, but you cannot sell your food half price forever. That's only temporary. That's only to keep them temporary. But what's going to happen after that? When that sale goes off, we still have to make a choice. And I'm going to choose the place where I get more options for my money. Again, they were both the same price. The crab clusters were more at Fiery Crab. The shrimp were bigger and a few more, but the options to substitute was just not there. And you lost me with the only 3 pieces of sausage. That's not the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time. It's just something that y'all stingy on the sausage. Fiery Crab, you're stingy on the sausage. I'm sorry. You're stingy on the sausage. Now, juicy, I really can't even complain a whole lot about you because I love you. I love you. I love the eggs. I love the broccoli. You know, and I'm gonna overlook the fact that Fiery Crab had bigger clusters than you this time. I'm gonna overlook that because maybe I got a bad bag. I'm gonna overlook. I'm gonna forgive you for this because it's still good though. It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault. But they definitely have bigger clusters, juicy. They definitely do now. But so yeah, that's my choice. So juicy it is. Yeah, because when that sale goes off at Fiery, when that sale goes off and I want my bag, I don't want nobody telling me, and I did think I turned it on. I don't want anybody telling me, you can't get. Okay. Yeah, so when I want my seafood, I want my seafood. I'm really a foodie. I really get happy. Y'all saw me dancing when I first tasted it. It's really good. So I don't want anybody telling me you gotta pay extra to get broccoli. You gotta pay extra to get corn. You gotta, and I can get all of that and with the same for the same price at Juicy. I'm just gonna go where I can get it all for the same price. As far as the atmosphere inside, Juicy is Fiery, where I first started, it's family oriented, so that's it's a plus, it's nice and laid back. But then again, when you got Juicy, I'm a little hood sometimes. I'm a little hood, I'm a little ratchet. So Juicy is more, I don't want to say ratchet, but I like their drinks better at Juicy. I've been for the past year, almost every time I go, it's the same lady that's over there at the bar. She picks some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful drinks. So yeah. And yeah, that's another thing. Once I thought about it, yeah, at Fiery, I remember getting drinks from them that wasn't so, it was just nice. It wasn't Show the pics again. Which pics, baby? Because I'm about done with the crabs. You want to see? If you want to see the size of the shrimp, now I want it to drip on my laptop. I do need another laptop too, and it's still dripping on how to clean my table. So this is Fiery and this is Juicy. Fiery does have larger shrimp, but with Fiery, it's called the shrimp special. So I don't know if all of Juicy's shrimp are this size, or is it because it's just called a captain special, so you just get all kind of different stuff? Or with this fiery crab, you get more shrimp and bigger shrimp because it's called the shrimp special. But again, you get way more sausage with juicy. You get more options with juicy. You get more juice and flavor with juicy. And they actually, like I said, they actually sell this stuff. So now I'm thinking, as I'm sitting here, I'm actually thinking about putting some in a little jar. Why am I continuing? I get this stuff once or twice a week. So why am I gonna keep pouring it out and they actually sell it? It's like I'm throwing money down the drain. I have shrimp in my freezer. What if I decide to do some shrimp one day? You say, you hungry now? What you like? What you want me to eat? The broccoli. We have broccoli, steamed, spicy. So good. I never knew broccoli could taste like that. Okay, prices. All right, so you missed the prices. I did go over that. They're basically priced the same. Juicy seafood was $36 for the captain special, and at fiery crab it's $35.99. So it's only a penny different, but it's called the shrimp special there. And I did get both of the special sauces. So at fiery, I got the fiery sauce, I got the hot flavor, and at juicy, I got the juicy special sauce, and I got the hot flavor. Any other questions? Would it be a travesty if I mix up all of what's left in, in one bag? Oh, and then again with the prices with Fiery had a special when I got there. Fiery had a half price special. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's why I get it all the time. I literally get it almost twice a week. I get it every week, but sometimes it's twice a week. And now that they have that special, I gotta get it before the special run out, you know? They've gotten so much of my money. This is literally lunch to me at work. If you look at my community tab, and I haven't even posted every time. But that's why I was like, can't you be addicted to seafood? I'm gonna go over here because this was a little bigger. Damn, I ate most of the crabs. But that's why I'm like, can you be addicted to seafood? Because I get it so much of it. But then when it came on sale, I think when it came on sale, half price, that's when I started getting it twice a week. So I think I'm gonna continue to do twice a week until the sale go off. Then I'll cut back to once a week. I don't know why I'm holding on to dear life for this one last sausage over here at Fiery Crab. Fiery, y'all got to do better with the sausage now. You've got to do better. You on your way, Jay Bliss? I'm going to email you a plate. Or a bowl. Because you got to get the sauce. Can I mix it all now, y'all? So which would y'all prefer? Y'all tell me. Which would you prefer? And if they said Juicy is moving in too much on our territory, we're going to keep these prices like this indefinitely, will y'all take the half price seafood? Or would you take the one that you know you can get what you want at no extra charge? And guess what? See this? This the part I'm not crazy about. This the part I'm not crazy about. I like the regular little cloves that I can just break them in half. I don't like all of this. Even though you get the bigger piece of meat in here, I ain't crazy about it. I'm so country. You say juicy one? I'm so country. I don't even need no nutcrackers. Yeah, so Juicy definitely won. Yeah. You say half then Juicy. That's it. Ooh! And like I say, I put juice on everything. I put that juice on everything. If I was gonna eat it, if I had to eat it, I'd just scoop it out. Just scoop it out. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Can I mix it now, y'all, or would that be disrespectful? Y'all tell me. Can I mix it or would that be disrespectful? The great debate. I am from Louisiana, raised, I'm not going to say born, but I was raised here from 6 weeks old. So I am true Louisianian. Okay. I can fix all the dishes. I love me some Louisiana food. Okay. I love me some seafood. I love me some spicy food. I am going to say, hands down, that the winner is Juicy Seafood. Price wise, it's about the same. Even though Fiery Crab has a half price special right now, when that special is not on, when that special is not going on, Juicy Seafood is gonna run you out the water. Juicy has more options, way more options. And I even said when I picked the bag up, even the bag felt heavier. Even the bag felt heavier. So I didn't get potatoes on either one. But with Fiery, they gave me an extra corn. With Juicy, I was able to get my broccoli instead of the potatoes. And with Juicy, I had 2 boiled eggs too. And I love me some boiled eggs, some spicy boiled eggs. Okay, I'm almost done. I can mix it because it's going to be a lot of food. All right. So this is what I had left. Wait a minute. God dog it, I took my gloves off. Can you see? This is what I had left from Juicy. I do have some shrimp left, a whole corn, and a little crabs. And this is what I have left from Fiery. I still have a whole egg. I still have plenty sausage. I still have shrimp, and I still have just a few little pieces of the crabs. I never eat it all at one time. When I'm really, really hungry, or I didn't got hot. When I'm really, really hungry, I will eat almost everything, but I always have a lot of sausage left over because, like I say, Juicy gives me a lot of sausage. So I knew I wasn't gonna eat them both. But now that I have separated it and really tasted, because I'm telling my friends, I'm like, y'all go, I know y'all, they drive from Mississippi to come to Louisiana to go to Fiery Crab. And I'm saying, y'all keep driving, but why don't y'all try Juicy? So they've never tried Juicy. And so now she's saying, well, you talk about Juicy Seafood so much. Next time I come, I'm going to Juicy. So I don't mean to take any more business away from Fiery Crab, but Juicy got you beat, baby. They got you beat when it comes to the quantity for the price, what you're getting for the price. They got you beat. And as you can see, that's still a lot of food left. That's a lot of food. Either way it go, I would get them from both places. You know, if they didn't have one, and who knows, maybe, well, no, because I was gonna say I would just go to the closest one if I'm in a hurry, but Juicy is really, really moving in on them. So Juicy is they popping up right where Fiery is. Like Juicy is they nasty, baby. They playing a nasty game. They coming straight to them. All right. So I thank you guys, for watching. So I am going to put up this mess, and I hope y'all enjoy Juicy Seafood versus Fiery Crab. I love them both, but I gotta go with Juicy. Juicy wins. Juicy wins. But Fiery, you get an A. You get an A for taking out all of that garlic. You get an A for trying to save your business by offering half price. You get an A for having the most professionalism, for cleaning up your act when Juicy moved in on you guys. Y'all really stepped y'all game up, and I see that, and I know a lot of other consumers see it. So you get an A. You're still awesome. You're still awesome. I just prefer another option, a bigger variety, unless you have another special that I don't know about because I'm just so used to getting the shrimp special. And they do have a crawfish special now. It is crawfish season still. I really want, yeah, that's thunder. I really wanted to. I heard that's what I said. I said, y'all hear this thunder? It just out the blue just started raining real hard. That's what I kind of paused, like, what in the world is that? You say you'll eat the rest? I'm gonna call my daughter because she usually well, she'll be back. I'm sure she'll come back because I told her I was going. So look, so it still is a little crawfish season. So you can still find crawfish here in Louisiana. So when I was doing this, I found out that I could have gotten a crawfish special, but because this is what I'm always getting, I'm always doing the shrimp special. I said I'm gonna stick with the shrimp special for the purposes of this video. So do not blame me. It is not my fault if I go back and get the crawfish special before the week is out. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. I had to get shrimp today for the purposes of this video. It's work, y'all. It's work. I'm working today. So when I go back and get the crawfish special, it's gonna be pleasure. So yay! Or do y'all want to see how many y'all how many y'all know what crawfish is? Do you like crawfish? He's having a new female food critic. I get very emotional when it comes to my food. I am such a foodie. Let me tell you something. If I want something, if I really, really have a craving for something and it is not good, I am such a foodie to where I would cry over food. I will cry over food. And that's without me even being pregnant. I'm not all the time, but like I said, on special occasions, yeah. Like these Juicy Seafood and Fiery Crab, at some point, I'm sure that I will cry over it. You know, it's possible. I'm not saying I will, but it's possible. I don't know. Maybe I had a really, really big hankering. I was craving for it, and I've been waiting all day to get there and all week to be off so I can go there. And then I get there and they're closed because they had a flood or the power is out. And, you know, and I've starved myself. I ain't eat all day because I knew I was going to get me some Juicy and some Fiery, so I ain't eat all day. And I've been waiting on this all week. Oh, my goodness. I'm so ready. And I get there and they are closed. Oh, my goodness. Now, that would hurt my feelings. That hurts my feelings. That would hurt my feelings. It would. I'm not gonna lie. So, who else do y'all want to see? Y'all catching this replay? Y'all drop down in the chat. What other verses you want me to do? Whatever. Look, I've been thinking about this for a long time. Not just with these two, but this is my favorite place to eat. So it's like, duh, I'm gonna do it first because I eat it all the time, you know. Um, even when it comes to these doggone burgers, baby, I'm not a McDonald's fanatic, or I'm just not a fast food junkie like that where I always have to eat McDonald's and Burger King. Now I do have a place that has some very good homemade burgers, and they thick. The meat is so thick. I mean, it's good. So I would eat there before I would eat like McDonald's or Burger King, because I just get more for my money, you know. So but I was thinking about that the other day. Well, not the other day. Maybe about 2 weeks ago. It was a few weeks ago. I posted on my community tab. I'm like, Burger King. I would say Burger King, and I got a Whopper Junior, y'all. Child, why was the doggone onion thicker than the meat on the Whopper Junior? It was so small. So I wish I could have done a comparison, like like then versus now type of thing. But since I can't do that, I'm gonna say who cheated us the most when it comes to shrinking them doggone sandwiches. Was it McDonald's or was it Burger King? Who is cheating us the most? Who? Tell me who. Cause y'all know said Mickey D Burger King is exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna be for the taste or anything, because I don't crave those things, and I like real good food. I like good food. So I wouldn't it wouldn't be for the taste, but it'll probably be for how much has it diminished. Of course the prices went up, but the value and the size went down. So basically, like, who cheating us the most? Who cheating us? Who getting over the worst? Like, kind of like that type of thing. Both. Both. All right. So, I mean, if y'all catching this replay, y'all can let me know. Who do y'all want to do a versus on? It doesn't matter. Who do you want to do a versus on? And I encourage you guys to go to my playlist, Justvalencia Just Does It. I have not did Justvalencia Just Does It in a while. I just do stuff when I feel like doing it, when I want to do it, when it pops me. And boom, I got the idea. Y'all know I love zip lining. I'm going zip lining again next month when I go on my vacation. But I want to do a zip lining here in Louisiana. And I want to zip line over alligators, y'all. I do not. Let me put this on here. This is some positive content over here. Let me see. I don't get cash apps and stuff and all of that. I'm not going to say, okay, there it is. Justvalencia 22 is my cash app. Please support a positive channel for a change, y'all. Why y'all do me like that? I have been on here 2 years. I don't get cash apps and donations. I really don't ask for it. Is it because I don't ask? Or is it because I'm just too positive and too boring? What is it? I'm not going to sell my soul to the devil and just scream and holler and curse and be little people and be outrageous and be this big circus to get support. But I really want you guys to help support the channel. I want to get a GoPro, and I want to zip line over alligators. Now, yes, snakes are going to be in the water, but I'm not worried about a snake jumping up as I'm going through, So I think it'll be a rush for me to zip line over those alligators. And I want the GoPro. So if I see them, of course, I'm going to be looking down. I'm going to be looking because I want to see. So with the GoPro, you guys can see what I see. So support the channel. I'm trying to bring some positive content. I do need me another laptop, y'all. I'm just over here. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. All right. So support the channel, support the activities, the ongoing content that we have coming up. And I'm gonna be so I could bring you guys with me. And I've been saying I need a GoPro. I jumped out of a plane and I didn't even have no GoPro. I had to pay $100 for a video from them because I didn't have a GoPro, y'all. All right, you say do pizza too. What pizza do you want me to compare? The typical Domino's over Pizza Hut, or Papa John's over Little Caesars? Tell me who you want to do. Because look, I don't have a day job anymore. So I have time now, y'all. I was working them 2 jobs. I ain't have time to do nothing. But I'm ready now. I'm gonna use another. Let me see. I'm gonna pick up. We got a lot of wipes, which is good. Where's the other gloves? Because I want to put these in a bag. I'm gonna use 1 pack of gloves. Family owned. Oh my goodness. There was this place, there was this family owned pizza place here. And last year, I don't know, like it had never been the same since COVID. And it was, even though he was open and the pizza was good, it's like it's taking, they don't answer the phones no more. And it's just a mess, you know, and it was, they are so good. So the man, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't know if it's Papa John's or Domino's, but I really think it was Papa John's. The man, it's a black man, and he'd worked for Papa John's, I want to say. I keep wanting to say Papa John's. He worked for Papa John's for over 20 years, like 25, 30 years, whatever. Like it was time for him like to retire. And what he did was he took what he learned from the business and he started his own business. Um and he started a pizza store, a pizza restaurant. And those were the largest pizzas. And when I tell you they were packed with so much meat, those were expensive pizzas, yes, but there was so much meat on it. You could eat one slice, and I could eat one slice of pizza and like two or three wings, and I'm stuffed because the wings were real chicken wings, the nice size wings. They weren't those little tiny things that they give you. They didn't even let the chicken grow up and mature, or they didn't manufacture them in them cages and everything, and still ain't. They done went from an egg to ready to eat in a week. You know, those little tiny things. Y'all know them little bitty tiny things that y'all feel bad about eating. It wasn't those. The wings were so big and meaty and it was so good. Oh my God. So yeah, I think he closed down, and this man, I'm like, why, y'all? Why? Let's go ahead and just hire somebody else to help you, you know? Don't do that to us. Because we were paying that $20 for one pizza. We were $22 for a large. It was good. Oh, y'all. It was like there was a tranquilizer in the pizza. I always say it was tranquilizer because I would get it for my work crew, especially if the company is buying. You know what I'm saying? The company, they are, you know, they quick to try to give you some pizza and donuts, right? So they quick to try to give you some pizza and donuts. I'm not going to no Pizza Hut, no Domino's. I went all on the other side of town to that black-owned business where they was stuffed with all of that meat. But the only thing about it is I had to stop doing that, like on lunch breaks, and I had to like do it like at the end of the shift, because when I say the itis, I myself has never gotten the itis except for one time when I ate that pizza. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Italian food. We don't have a lot of Italian food places here. Um, I know when I lived in North Carolina, there was Fazoli's. I remember Fazoli's. Um, yeah. Who else? Fazoli's and I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know if it's Mr. Getty's or Olive Garden or something. It must have been Fazoli's and Olive Garden was like in the race. And I remember at Fazoli's, they had the strawberry Italian ice, the lemon ice with, and you could put the strawberries in it. Oh, that was so good. And I remember the good garlic bread. Oh, so I would get the spaghetti pasta with the Alfredo sauce. You know, I didn't like the regular spaghetti, and then I didn't want the I don't like lasagna, and the fettuccine noodles are a little too thick for me. So I would go to Fasoli's and I would get spaghetti with the Alfredo sauce, and the garlic bread was unlimited garlic bread. Oh, it was so good. And I'm not even a bread person, but that bread was so good and buttery and hot. And I would have my lemon Italian ice with my strawberries in it. Now that was some good eating. That was some good eating. Jay Bliss, have you ever do? Is there a Fazoli's where you are? Or you tell me what's a good Italian place? I have a piece of crab. I'm sorry. You tell me what's a good Italian place. And why? And where did my other? And where did my other? Yeah, y'all support the channel. Y'all see how much this cost me to bring y'all this content? Can y'all see? Is it zooming? I don't know. I can't see. Is it blurry? That's the one. And that's the half price one. Where is that? Can you see it? It looks blurry to me. I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, I am going to end this. I have rendered my verdict. My verdict is juicy. So I hope you guys have liked my who's the best, my verses from Fiery Crab and Juicy. Hope you like the content. I hope you like my opinion. Respect my opinion. I may not always be right, but I'm going to be right until I'm proven wrong. So let's talk about it. If you feel like Fiery is better than Juicy Seafood, then let me know. Let's talk about it. What makes it so good to you? Would you prefer the one that's half price and you see that's making changes and trying to do better? Or would you prefer the one that just got their shit together already? You're going to go straight there because you know you're going to get what you want. You tell me. What do you want? What you think? I don't know. You tell me. Scalini's, but they shut down because of, I've never been there. I've never been there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead on and end this so I can put all of this stuff up and see what's going on with my life, because I do have to go to work tonight, and it is rain. I do not feel like working in the rain tonight. I don't. But anyway, but I thank you guys. Thank you, Jay Bliss. Thank you, Sergeant King, Stu. Thank you, University with Marie Pass Through. Y'all, thank you guys for coming to support some positive content. As we descend, I'd like you guys to throw some planes in the air. Throw them in the chat. I'm your pilot, Justvalencia. If you want to upgrade to first class, become a captain or a co-captain, hit that like and subscribe button. We have memberships. I do not call them members. I call them captains and co-captains. My co-captains, you're going to have like those lives. You're going to have some posts. You're going to see things that other people don't. And then my captains, that's where you're going to go with me right then and there, live on location with the music and all. So join the membership to become a captain or a co-captain. Hit that like and subscribe button to fly first class VIP. I'm your pilot, Justvalencia. I'm signing out. I have landed you guys back safely. Thanks for traveling with the Royal Riders. Bye.
Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention. Yeah, we just wanna dance on our own.
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Little seed with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.